All right, guys, it's Saturday, May 3rd. If you can look in the background there, we are in Wilson fishing spring salmon on the bar. So we had two trips today. This morning we headed out of the chute, hung a left, and went down to the bar. And started on top of the bar. We found some nice 46, 47 degree surface water out there, and that's where we sat down. The screen lit up, so we started fishing it. The first few hours were complete mayhem. We had a few doubles, we had a triple. It was a great bite, and then it slowed down to a decent pick. Talking to some friends, we slid out a little further to 80 to 120. Found some active fish out there still, but it still was just a slow pick for us once we got out there. We had a lot of our fish first thing in the morning. This morning's program was, let's see here, 3 riggers, spoons on all the riggers, mags on the mains, regular size on sliding cheaters. We fished those 35 to 40 foot down. We had 4 divers out. Divers really didn't account for many fish this morning. We did catch one flasher fly fish. That was a Wonder Bread with a blue-yellow fly behind it. Might have had 1 or 2 other spoon bites on a diver, but nothing really stands out. Those divers were out. I think they were on 1s and 3s, and we had them out. The 1s we were out 60 to 80. The 3s we were out 90 to 120. And like I said, they didn't really account for much, just a few bites here and there. And then we ran 2 junk lines this morning. We ran a 150 Morgan's Copper on one side. That took a fish. I believe that had a Dreamweaver Rod Father on there. On the other side, we ran a 7 color. I don't believe that one took anything this morning. Nice mix of fish. We had some really nice lake trout, a bunch of kings, and a couple cohos this morning. So that was kind of cool. Our afternoon trip went back out to that same water and just never was able to get back on top of a decent screen until we slid out over 170 to 200 foot of water. There was 49, 48 degree water in the top 30 foot, and then it kind of broke below that. There was a lot of fish hanging where that break was, and at times you'd see squadrons. When we first slid out there, we got a few bites, and then they just started diving on us. So we tried to hit them with some different angles, hoping we could figure out an angle that would work. And right before we got done for the afternoon trip, we ended up getting, I think, 3 in the last 15, 20 minutes. So that was kind of cool. Just ended that trip on a good note. So, morning on our riggers, probably our hottest spoon was a Dreamweaver Mag Seasick. We also ran the Deadly Duties. Those were good as well. And then Moon Cricket, the Dreamweaver Moon Cricket, that was a good one today. That was a tip from Casey Prisco this morning when we were talking on the phone. Our afternoon trip, the Moon Cricket was good again as well. And then right at the end, we did get one to go on the Carbon 14. So again, we ran the mags on the main lines, and then the standard size on the sliders. We got 1 meat bite this afternoon on a diver that took a green chip with a deep rig tackle strip in the head. On the morning trip, later in the morning, we did take one on a big meat rig down. I want to say it was 75 foot. Those were only 2 meat rig bites today. And then we did get a flasher fly bite. That was a Wonder Bread with a blue-yellow fly behind it. That was on a diver. I don't know exactly where that was parked. And then on the afternoon trip, we ran a 5 color on one side and a 150 on the other side. The 5 color took a rip with a green-eyed ghost silver cup, and the 7 color or the 150 copper never went, unfortunately. But much slower afternoon than it was in the morning. Looking to get back out there and see if those deep fish are still there in the morning, because that might be a pretty explosive bite. Yeah, that's about it for today. I'm sorry if I just rambled on and threw a bunch of stuff at you, but fished 2 trips today and Just trying to get this video done so I can go grab some dinner, take a shower, and get ready for tomorrow's guys. So you gotta love the life of a charter captain, just fishing, eating, and sleeping on the weekends. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back out tomorrow morning, and then we're off the rest of the week until next weekend. So good luck if you're out there fishing the Loch Derby. We had one this morning that was about 19, 20 pounds, so it didn't quite make it. But yeah, good luck if you're out there fishing the Loch Derby. There's seems to be plenty of fish out there to catch. So good luck and good fishing.